Hi everyone, I'm Chang and welcome to my very first vlog. This vlog is pretty simple. I just want to capture a few sweet little moments in my last month before flying to another country to start my master journey. Hope you enjoy watching! As a travel addict, I couldn't live without visiting a few of my favorite spots I hadn't been to yet. Luckily, I have some friends who are always ready to pack up and come along. My first trip was with the friends who dragged me into the world of backpacking. It all started with a trip to Hazang 3 years ago. The trip kind of marked my first step into adulthood because I only called my parents after arriving to say, "Hey, I'm on Hazang right now." Since then, every decision has been mine, and talking to my parents is more like just informing them. I'm so grateful for having the besties in my life. They always turn my stress into laughter whenever we meet. And actually, even my decision to study abroad for my master's degree somehow started from them. I had a 2-day trip in Maicho with them and didn't film many clips because that is all I could film.
Cả những cái hội bạn khác thì cậu bày tao riêng cái hội này cậu tớ lành mạnh thì cậu không chịu giữ cái điểm đấy cậu đi
suốt ngày bày tao trí chóe. Ôi sao cậu tớ lành mạnh thì không.
My second trip, also my last one before leaving, was with some other friends I also met at my university, FTU. We studied, hung out, explored, and even traveled abroad together. This time I got tons of good footage, thanks to my photographer Swart and their endless patience waiting for me to get the perfect shots. It was a 10 out of 10 trip. Stunning views, great food, beautiful photos, and the best travel companions ever. Sometimes I look back and just feel deeply thankful for my FTU, not only for the knowledge and learning opportunities I got from, but also for friends I had met that made my university time so colorful and memorable. Before flying, I of course went back to my hometown to visit my grandparents and relatives. My grandpa was happy and supportive, but my grandma got a bit emotional because she afraid she would miss me. I totally get it, so I just hope they both stay healthy so that whenever I come visit them, I can tell them all about my journey. Before heading off, I also took some time to go for a drive around Vinh City where I grew up and visit my beloved high school, which my best friend and I always do whenever we come back home.
Mình ở với ngày cuối cùng, my last day in Vinh.
I really love my high school, my fun. Every time I step on campus, it feels really comforting.
Ủa, quái à? Để dìu dàng đâm thẳng 1 tỷ được không?
Dịu dàng mà. Dịu dàng đó bộ.
That night, my friend had dinner with my family, said goodbyes, and the next morning, I headed to Hanoi.
Đến nhà bạn từ nấu, từ vào bếp nấu ăn. Kinh. Tạm biệt má. Em một bên mảng thì thích đi chị thơm một cái, em thơm bên còn lại. tạm biệt em yêu nha.
I woke up my best friend in being super early for our goodbye. Look, she was still very sleepy.
Say goodbye to me. Say goodbye to me. Bye.
Actually, I spent almost a week in Hanoi saying goodbye to my friends and my former workers before flight, but I didn't feel much, too busy with chit-chat.
Nhìn vào đấy như kiểu cây nhỉ? Đây là lá cây, đây là hoa.
Thôi tôi nghĩ quay bọn mình đi cho đẹp hơn. Đấy nữa. Đúng rồi, gắn bách vào.
Cậu nói gì nhỉ? Chúng tôi đang test máy để tháng 3 năm sau đi Thượng Hải.
The day finally came. My flight was just before 9 a.m., so my family set up really early. And as usual, my cousin Anh Hưng, who my dad always assigns to accompany on all the important missions, took me and my fam to the airport. As for the goodbye scenes, let's just skip it. I couldn't film anything at all. I hadn't even settled into my seat when it was time for the first meal. Let me do mukbang.
Don't know what it is. Maybe egg or tofu? Egg tofu.
There were tons of things to do on the plane, watching movies, playing games, checking horoscopes. But I only looked at the map, ate, and slept. I hadn't slept much the night before, so I slept really well on the plane. Woke up to the second meal, ate, and then went back to sleep to save energy.
This is my snack this afternoon. And I also order Sprite.
I had a 20-hour transit at the airport, plenty of time to explore Qatar Airport. It is huge and beautiful, with many interesting areas to check in. Next time I come here, I'll dress nicer for photos. That day I was wearing super casual clothes, so I didn't get even a single good shot. The sunlight in the afternoon was so nice. I took out my laptop to check my documents, mostly to forget about hunger and sleepiness since it was really nighttime in Vietnam. I had actively adjusted to a new time zone while in the airport, So when I got to Oslo, I didn't get jet lag at all. Female prayer room. Okay, let's discover what's inside. There was a mat here, very clean and a bit cold. Probably only praying people go in, maybe? I don't know. In the evening, we had dinner, went for a little walk, studied a bit, just acting, and slept in the waiting room. We had to wake up early the next day for the flight to Oslo. What I have in the second flight, just mango juice. It is like a kind of pasta. Bread, some fruits, and cake. I don't know. Yeah, and it's like a type of cake, but I don't know what inside. A condensed milk. This in fried milk, fried potato. Yep, fried potato. Eggs. Eggs with vegetable. Yep. So now it's just a few hours away from Oslo, the place where I'll be staying for the next years. I was really excited, but still focused on eating and sleeping to save energy, because I knew with the 50 kilograms of luggage I brought, my first day here would be super chill.
Hello everyone, we will land in Oslo in 30 minutes. Welcome to Oslo, the capital city of Norway.
Finally, I've set foot in Oslo, the place I've imagined my life countless times over nearly a year of applying for studying abroad. I really hope Oslo will treat me well and hope the time ahead will be full of joy and lots of memorable experience.
Please take care while open door when it's just come out to make sure that you have all the person to allow you and travel documents with you. It is just a bucket.
Anh biết mang nữa là anh phải tới những cảm giác cái kia đúng không?
Rồi. Eating cherry with the view. When arriving in Oslo, my very first meal was Vietnamese home food. Unbelievable. It's were prepared by Chị Minh and Anh Tiến. I had only connected them through a few messages while preparing for the flight to ask for some help. But just meeting fellow people from Nghệ An and Hà Tĩnh instantly made me feel really connected.
It's the first day in Oslo and we are cooking Vietnamese food. We have fried rice with egg and
Pork.
mice pork
Mice pork.
and
Cabbage.
cabbage with tomato. So people are supposed that we will
Eat out today,
out today.
but
Finally, we decided.
not we, only you.
Only me.
And we have to follow.
And two of my and the other have to follow my idea.
After eating, Anh Tiến also came to help me assemble my bed. It was around 11 p.m. and I was very tired, but I still had to go through every instruction page and find every little screw to finish it. Coming here made me instantly multi-talent, mastering all the things that at home I would normally call boy, like dad please have, and then leaving the rest to my dad. Every study abroad trip really is a step toward growing up.
It is 8 p.m. now and the weather is still very light, very bright.
So we call white night.
It's so cold here. So windy.
In the following days, I went out for work to explore the area almost every evening. Summer days are so long here that it stays light until midnight, so I completely lost track of time. I tried to make the most of the first week because once the school year started, cooking, cleaning, and assignments took up the whole day. That's why this vlog came so late, after the first semester ended.
Bạn ơi, dừng lại đi mà đừng chạy nữa à.
That's all for my first vlog. I'll share more about life as a study abroad student in Norway in another video, hopefully very soon. See you around. Bye bye!